Hello, subscribers, followers, family, friends, whoever is watching. Today really wasn't a planned video, but I found this in one of the notebooks I use. So it's from a poster I used to have. I don't know whether I'd call it a poem, whether to call it a poem or just something from a poster. But it's called Some Days, and it goes like this. Some days I can be strong, I can be weak, I can be proud, I can be meek, I can be gentle, or I can be tough, I can explode when I've had enough. Sometimes I laugh, sometimes I cry, sometimes I lose, but I will always try. I always get up when I get knocked down, and make a smile out of any frown. I hope God likes me the day that we meet, if only for a chance to sit at his feet and be by his side year after year, while all of the bad things just disappear. So when life gets tough and it's hard to be strong, I'll never forget, heaven is where I belong. So first off, why I'm doing this poem or poster saying is because, so first I started this channel as a cover channel. Then I started going to church and got baptized, and I started making some Bible study videos from lessons I've heard at my church or seen in Bibles I have. And I'm thinking of going back to making those types of videos. So I just wanted to start with something, a little simpler, and then go over what I think it means. So here I go. So again, I'll read it once more fully through, and then I'll read it and break down what I think it means. So some days I can be weak, I can be strong, I can be weak. I can be humble, I can be meek. Wait, we'll flip that in. Some days I can be strong, I can be weak. I can be proud, I can be meek. I can be gentle or I can be tough. I can explode when I've had enough. Sometimes I laugh, sometimes I cry, sometimes I lose, but I will always try. I always get up when I get knocked down and make a smile out of any frown. I hope God likes me the day that we meet, if only for a chance to sit at his feet and be by his side year after year, where all the bad things just disappear. So when life gets tough and it's hard to be strong, I never forget, heaven is where I belong. So pretty much it just is saying sometimes life can be hard, sometimes it's easy. So it's just giving you like day by day how you might feel. So sometimes you might be strong and you wake up and want to do everything. And other days you wake up and are like, no, I just want to stay in bed, watch TV, eat ice cream, read, that kind of stuff. I can be proud, I can be meek. That's just talking about being humble or being proud. Then it goes on to say, I can be gentle or I can be tough. Which what I take out from that is, you can either be really, 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 really loving and do everything for all the people around you, or you can be tough and be like, no, I'm not doing that because it can be detrimental to your growth. And then it says, I can explode when I've had enough. that's just another thing of being tough. One thing can just set you off and you can explode and yell at someone. Sometimes I laugh, sometimes I cry. That's just talking about being happy and sad, or the different emotions we have. Sometimes I lose, but I will always try. Now this line is the one I really, really like, because yeah, sometimes you'll lose, but that doesn't mean you have to give up, totally give up. You can just be like, oh, okay, this time it didn't work out for me, but maybe next time it will. And then it goes on to say, I always get up when I get knocked down. So that's another thing. So those two lines are pretty much talking about the same thing. If you make a mistake or fail to succeed, do not give up, but keep on trying. It's like that old saying, if you fall 10 times or 9 times, get up 10. And then it says, and make a smile out of any frown. So pretty much the same as the saying, turn that frown upside down. And then it goes on to talk about God and meeting God and having the chance to sit at his feet and be by his side year after year and watching all the stuff on earth, all the shootings, everything that makes the earth hard to live with and on disappear. And then it goes on to say that, so when life gets tough and it's hard to be strong, I just remember that God is there with me through everything, and that heaven is where I want to be and where I belong. So anyway, again, I was making this video as a more simpler Christian video, not so much getting into the brunt of the Bible, because it does, like I said, the poster did say, I hope God likes me the day that we meet, if only for a chance to sit at his feet and be by his side year after year, where all the bad things disappear. And it also says heaven is where I belong. So I just kind of threw this together. Hopefully it makes sense and you understood what I was saying, because this was just it wasn't a fully planned out video, is what I'm trying to say. I just was kind of looking through my composition book, planner, whatever you want to call it, journal thing, and I saw it and I wanted to just tell you guys about it. So, yep, that's the video. I'll probably start making more like Bible study videos and more constructed Christian videos in the coming weeks. This one was just to start out with a video with less thought put into it and more of a, for lack of a better term, unplanned, unedited, unscripted, and just heart-to-heart type video to start out the study videos again. So hopefully you guys like it. And see you guys next time.